Hello everyone. Today I will be talking about fixing um, characters that we download or customize, right, by other people. So one of the few things that you have to understand is that every armor looks different and every character looks different at the start. So when you're downloading a character made by other people, you have to consider what armor or what outfit they're actually using at the time. Because sometimes the position of the neck, the length of the neck, that is, where the usual problem lies, right? So the height and everything else, it's something you can change on the fly. So one of the things you have to consider is actually when doing this is let's look this character is to make sure that the character that you are um, downloading or using for customization, it's something that is not locked. If you see here on the side, it will have a creator name on the lower left side, and it will have a uh, an exclamation icon saying you cannot change everything. So it says appearance changed is unchangeable, right? So that's one of the things that you need to consider as well when you are using someone else's template when creating your character. So this is a new character I created for seasons because I don't have a dozer yet and I just got back into the game. Now, we can have a different character. We'll have this guy. Right, so this is the guy that we have right now. So if you look at this guy, it's kind of tall, and if you look at the sides, and you will notice that he looks at where I am. So I would click this one, view. So if I click this, it will always look um, at the front, right? So it's not going to try and look at the camera every time you're trying to edit it. Now, if you're editing an existing character, you can just remove the face accessories and remove the headgear if you want to look at the face, right? That's the easiest way to do it. Now, one of the other things you can also do is you can go into here looks, and then you can look at the different armors the characters can use, right? So these are the basic armors, and this is a sample outfit for the character. So if you notice this one, it looks nice, right? But if you load this one or some of the other armors, you might find that the neck is too long for you, or sometimes some characters has an intrinsic hunch, so it's kind of leaning forward, right? So it's something that can be fixed, and it's a very easy fix. All right, so now we have our character. Click on the body. Now, what you can do is click on this area here, which is the neck area. So if you notice this one, the neck is pretty long. Now, generally, I'll make this the shortest, make it more natural, right? In here, I usually set this at around 10%. And here is where you can play with it, right? So this is where the neck protrudes in and out. Now this one will depend on which armor or which outfit you're using. So generally I would put it at 10% as well, and then slide it back if I want to. Certain armors, it hides the color clips into it, all right? So you need to make sure you're happy with it. So that's generally how I fix the neck area, or what they call the giraffe neck. Okay, now for the next bit, we will have um, the muscles. So there are three types of muscles here. So you can go part one, right, which is the torso, and then two, which are the arms. So sometimes it looks pretty big, but it's just the muscles, right? So if you make it, zero, then you won't have any. All right. So it's up to you on what your personal preference is at this stage. Now, next one is we have the height of the character. So some guys like smaller characters because they feel that the hitbox is a bit smaller in PvP. Then you can make your character short. Now you will notice that the body shape will also change. So you need to adjust this as you see fit, right? And if you're happy with it, you can just say, yep, I'm happy with that, right? You can click out, and then look at your character as a whole. You can then check the outfit, how it looks like with the outfit on. It looks pretty short. I might want him to be a bit taller, right? So I can then adjust, make him a bit taller, and I don't know if I want to make him wider. Let's say that's the one, right? Looking at it, it looks a bit better. So that's how you do it, okay? Now, with some of the other things as well, let's have a look at face skin. So you can change your hair. So I would generally change the hair if I download something, make it my own, right? So I can choose a hairstyle that I think is good. So this one is using the standard hair. I can choose a different hairstyle, right? If I want to. And generally I would change the color. So I can come in here, you can shape it if you want. Just play around with it, and then you can choose the color. So if I like it to be ginger, there you go. All right, lighter orange. Yep, you can do it that way if you want. And you can change the tips and the roots and whatever. It's up to you and how you play with it, right? So top knot, you can have other types of hair. All right. So that will at least give you a pretty decent character to start with. And when you're happy with it, just click on apply, and then your changes will be good. Okay? Or you can click apply here, and then you're good. So you click apply, it will say new customization is applied, click on enter, and then you're good to go. All right? If you have any questions, you can drop them in the comments. And if you have any suggestions on mix and match outfits that I can do, you can put them in the comments as well. I hope you like this video and you find this helpful in your video journey. And have fun, guys. Thanks.